Even though Disney Springs is not a theme park, it definitely has all the vibes of one. Here's first how you get there. It's a little confusing. You got to be on level 2, go through security. So no matter what ramp you park in, level 2, you got to go through security. So plan accordingly to get there. Security lines can be long, they can be short, just depending on the time of day. I parked in the Lime Garage, which is the closest one to the Disney store area. So that area is where you're going to find stores like World of Disney and all of the other Disney-owned stores. So if you can't get out to the parks, or if you just didn't buy something while you were at the park and you want to check if they have it, World of Disney is your spot. Next to World of Disney is Amorette's. It's that fancy dessert place that you've probably seen posts about. They have all of these cute little Disney-inspired desserts, and they're just a great place to window shop or get a sweet treat. World of Disney is going to be your biggest Disney store in the Walt Disney World Resort. So if you're looking for anything, this is a great place to stop and look first. Back outside, along the water, is a stage. They have a lot of performances here. Usually every night there's a band or some group singing or performing. Disney Springs is full of restaurants and other places that are a must-see. Gideons is known for their chocolate, and here at Disney Springs, they're known for their chocolate sundaes. They're a little high-priced, but definitely delicious. Next, we have a photo spot. So if you have the memory maker, come in here and get some professional photos taken. They have different backdrops and props that you can take photos with. This snack stand is the famous bubble waffle stand. You've probably seen posts about this also. They have these cute bubble waffles that are Mickey shaped, full of ice cream and other delicious flavors. Super cute. The Marketplace Co-op has a lot of different shops inside. The first one is the maid stand, where you can make your own cell phones and have them personalized, I should say. Cell phone covers and those cement bricks. These areas within the co-op change often. Right now they have the 50% off of the 100 items that are left over, but that area changes a lot. They also have other different shops in there. The maid station allows you to personalize a lot of different kinds of gifts, and it's a great souvenir. I love to get the commemorative bricks to commemorate whatever vacation we're on. Not only is the exterior to Once Upon a Toy just a must-see, the inside is super cute details as well. If you're looking for any toys, step on in and see if they have what you're looking for. Because they do have large portions. The Christmas store is open 365. It's always Christmas in here. They have been putting a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas items within this store, so if you're looking for Nightmare Before Christmas, this would be a great spot. They have this section as Halloween during Halloween, and they still have a lot of Haunted Mansion too. This store does personalization, so you can get your Christmas ornaments with names, dates, or also the black Mickey ears they'll personalize. It's $5 a word, so it does get a little pricey, but if you're wanting to have something personalized, this is a great place to do it. Much shorter lines than what you'll find at Magic Kingdom. Disney Springs is full of restaurants. That's probably a majority of what is here. Rainforest Cafe has 2 locations in Orlando, one at Animal Kingdom and one at Disney. You do need the reservations, and you can make them on the My Disney Experience app. Across from Rainforest Cafe, you'll find Swirls on the Water. This is a Dole Whip stand. They constantly are changing seasonally their themed offerings, so this is always a fun spot to stop and try some different flavors of Dole Whip. If you're looking for something that doesn't cost any money to do, walking around Disney Springs is a great option. There's so much to look at, and it has beautiful views. There are 2 water activities here. One is $150 to ride in one of those little car boats, and the other is the Disney Springs has transportation to Disney resorts. They also have the Lego store, which actually made a circle, so we are right on the other side of World of Disney right now. They have lots of Lego creations outside that are always cool to see. T-Rex is a dinosaur-themed restaurant. It's kind of like Rainforest Cafe, but dinosaur-themed. So really fun. Lots of kids love this place. As we continue our walk, we enter into the other section of Disney Springs, which is mostly going to be some higher upscale restaurants like Paddlefish and Boathouse, Wine Bar George, places like that. This is a beautiful location just to walk around, but also check out some of the menus at these different restaurants and plan to try one next time. This is the Boathouse, where you can catch a ride on one of those water cars I mentioned earlier. It's $150 for 4 people. They also have a stage next door that has nightly music, sometimes during the day, and other performances. This is Wine Bar George. I haven't been, but I do hear very good things. Jack Hanger Bar is the place to be over the Christmas holiday. They transform into a Christmas-themed bar, which is really fun. Wine Bar George has a little to-go window with some smaller offerings. And the one and only Gideons cookies. Usually the wait can be up to 2 hours. It was only 30 minutes, so I thought I would wait in line just so I could get some shots of the inside. At times they will be on a virtual queue, so you can get in line virtually, but you have to go to the location and then come back, which shortens your amount of time being in line. But typically it's a very exclusive, hard club to get into. The cookies are $6 each, and the cakes are $9 a slice. They're definitely unique. This is a really cool place to just check out. Even if you can't go inside, the outside has some cool decorations. Thanks for following along on my trip around half of Disney Springs.